Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Charlton Athletic review. Now, they are 1 point of us as it stands. It would be nice to get a win to go above them, and get a win at home as well would be really handy. We do have a lot of injuries at the back, with the likes of Palmer, Delaney, Louvens, Mattock all injured. So Zayata will be coming back in the team, but he has had an injury this season as well, and he's probably not 100%. So the team uses Westwood, Buxton, Zayata, Lees, Halan, Igros, Hutchinson, McGugan, Maguire, Lavery and Bush. The subs are Kirtland, May, Newhugh, Magoma, Lee, Vermeil and Keller. It's good to see Bush had a start. He deserves it. He's been playing very well since he come back from injury himself. Lavery's been really good since he came back as well from Chesterfield, so it's good to see that we're giving these players a chance, and let's see if we can get the 3 points today. We start the first half really well with Maguire driving forward with a lot of intent. They take a long distance shot and it takes a bit of deflection. They win a corner, but thankfully it came to nothing. Bush is doing a hell of a lot of hustling and bustling when he tried to get the ball. Great bit of skill to get a crossing by Igros. And he tried to get the crossing and try and played it back to Halan, but Halan wasn't on the overlap, but you could see what he was attempting to do. A long shot to test the keeper, but it just goes wide. But it was a good attempt though. Booth gets fouled and he keeps working very hard to try and get the ball. Hutchinson with some great work to get the ball to Maguire. Gets it to Lavery, nearly gets it in the net. As it was close, but it was great build-up play. And Lavery with his little step-overs. I love that he does them. Sometimes I think it's a little bit predictable at times, but it's still very good work. They get it in the net, but thankfully it was offside. We need to get a hold of the game a bit. I felt like at times they were having a little bit too much of the ball. They go forward very quickly, and it needed a great save from Westwood to keep us in it. Lavery with a great ball to McGugan on the great break, and Lavery did ever so well to set it up, but their keeper just came out quicker, and you would have put your house on McGugan scoring there. Booth goes down on the tackle, but he's doing well, and the link-up play between him and Lavery is good. They go on the break and have a shot, but thankfully it was over the bar. They have a free kick, but they get it in the net again, but it was offside. They get the ball a lot at the moment, and we tried to get a break with Hutchinson, he just couldn't get the ball through. Igro tried to get it to Lavery, and I think that Bush and Lavery are linking up well. Igro wins the corner. Go back and fix his mistake, Igros, as well, when he loses the ball, and some great defending. Halan does well defending, but it was well defended indeed. And when you're going up against Halan, you kind of think Halan's going to win it every time. Bush didn't get too much into the game, but I think it's been Maguire and Iggo trying to get down the wing, so he's not had much to think, but he have worked hard. But we get it to 1-0. Lavery gets it in the net. Great crossing by Buxton, and it was a great ball. It was a tapping. 1-0, but he had a lot of work to do because it was bobbling. Buxton with the cross, but he's been playing well. He's been on good form since he came back from Chesterfield on loan, and he's showing what he could do at the back end of last season before he got injured. And now we just need to concentrate and just keep our heads in it so we don't let them get back in it. Bush does well to get it to Maguire, but he couldn't get it through to Lavery. But at half time, it's 1-0 to Wednesday. We're playing very well. The two lads at top are playing very well and linking up well, Bush and Lavery. Maguire and Igros are doing well on the wing, and it's starting to look very good, and Hutchinson played some good balls. At the back we seem a little bit stronger. Zayati's doing very well, and of course the player of the season for me so far, well, without a shadow of doubt, in Westwood, keeping us in it yet again with two great saves. So hopefully we can keep this up in the second half and keep going and get the 3 points. I'd love to see Lavery get another one or Bush get a goal. But we're doing very well, and let's see how we get on. And their goal in the first half looked like it could have been onside. Igrove with a shot on the box, and it's great to get the shot on the box, and it goes to the keeper. Booth lays it off for Igrove, and he just didn't have the power on it, but it was a great turn, but it was an easy save for the keeper. Igrove gets it to Booth. Lavery tried to play it back to Booth, but it was a good bit of defending by Charlton. Maguire and Lavery worked well and tried to get it forward. McGugan had a shot from him, but Shane don't come to anything. Maguire gets the ball from Lavery and lays it onto Buxton, but he gets it tangled in his feet. Hutchinson gets a yellow card for a tackle on a Charlton player. To be fair, it's how Hutchinson plays. He plays all fully blooded, so it's bound to happen. McGugan gets the ball in from a corner, but it comes to nothing. They tried to get the ball through, but it was offside. We're doing well at closing down, stopping them coming forward. McGugan tried to get it to Lavery, but the ball was just too strong. Maguire gets it to Lavery and tried to get it to Booth, but the defender gets in the way of the diving header from Booth, and he's very frustrated and punches the ground. Lavery with the ball gets it to Maguire, and it's a miss. Everyone, and no one can get their leg to it, and it would have been 2-0 otherwise. Westwood with a great punt comes into the box. Charlton are slowly coming forward and putting us under a bit of pressure. Bush has a tackle on him by Johnson, and Buck comes off for Newhugh, and McGugan comes off for Lee. And it looked like he may have picked up a knock there, McGugan, so it's just a case of keeping an eye on. Lavery gets it in the box, but it sadly came to nothing. Eagles had a shot, and Westwood punches it out again. A great shot from Lavery, and it just hit the post. And then it comes to Igrove, and he hit the post as well. And a great bell we had. It was great build-up play, and Igrove with the chance as well. Lavery to come off for May. A lot of people were complaining about this. Let's be fair, we've got a game on Tuesday against Brentford. Are doing well. He'll probably start that game. You don't know if he was running a little bit, thinking like resting for that game, or he might have picked up or not, just to make sure that he's okay for that game. But for me, he was man of the match. Buxton 1-2 with Maguire. May with the ball, but ball from Hutchinson was not good. May couldn't get it under control. Newhugh missed a complete sitter at the back post, and a lot of the fans were looking why that's not in. The commentary team, what you could see, looked like they couldn't get it in either. And annoyingly, he got a little bit of stick for that, with fans booing him a little bit, and then seeing on Twitter that everyone was having a go at him, saying he should be sold and stuff like that. No need. Back the team, back the players. To be fair, it should have been and it should have been 2-1. Just before I go, Eagles had a shot, and Westwood punches it and gets it, but the follow up, and they make it 1-1, and that was a long time in the second half. I just seen it and I completely forgot about it. So. But it was sadly that happened. There was a bad tackle on Zayata, and he looked like he was down. Both the Charlton physios and went to ran on to see how he was. Both players set to play for concern. Luckily, he was okay. Newhugh tried to turn his man, and Maguire wins it back. Maguire's been playing very well, like really looking like he's playing for a new deal. Full time, it's 1-1. We had a great chance to take all 3 points, but fans having a go at Gray for taking Lavery off and saying sell Newhugh, it doesn't help. Kirtland go to console Newhugh, who obviously knows he missed it, but the team spirit's there, and what the team do is they go and help the teammates. We should not just blame one player and blame Newhugh. That's wrong. Bring on Tuesday's game. You back the team, you back all the players, no matter what. We are in 13th place on 54 points. These things happen. Lavery played very well today and linked up well with Bush. Move on to the next game against Brentford, who had done very well this season. So time to have a good couple of tests coming up for us. But like I said, back the team, back the players. Don't get this negative of getting rid of the player because you've missed the sitter. Every player in the world will miss an open net at some point in their career, and it'll be something to win the game or whatever. Back them. There's no point booing a player once he's missed something like that. It's just stupid and petty. Just back the team. Think that Gray knows what he's doing. At the end of the day, we don't know if Lavry picked up or not. We don't know if he's resting him for Tuesday. It's Saturday, Tuesday. You don't want to have another injury. We have got a big injury list as it happens. We're hoping that Zayata's injury is not too bad. Just back the team and back the players. That's all you need to do. And see how we get on. So I'll see you in the next one.